Hey there, my name's David. On this episode of Unusual Foods, I'll be doing a taste test of this thing here, which is the watermelon berry. So the watermelon berry, I actually just found this on a hike yesterday, and for whatever reason, I just had a really strong feeling that this would be an edible berry. I didn't want to try it out in the field, so typically when I go hiking, I bring a glasses case. Those like one of those hard cases for your glasses, and so I put the berries in there to protect them. So I brought it home, and it turns out, yeah, this is the watermelon berry. It grows here, native in British Columbia, and I found it growing along a river just to the side in like a thick kind of like thick brush that was mixed with salmonberry and some blackberries. So that's the only place I found it. There's like two spots, and there was tons of salmonberry and blackberry, but it was very rare to see this among any of that. So I've never seen this berry before. So this is edible, and all I know about it is if you eat a lot of them, it gives you diarrhea. And considering I'm going to the gym after this, I think I'll just try like one or two of them, because I can only imagine going to the gym with diarrhea might not be a enjoyable experience. All right, so the watermelon berry, you can see, so some of them have a yellowish color to them, and these are more firm. And then the ones that are really dark red like this are super, super soft. Now I have squeezed a couple of these out in the woods just to see what was inside. And when you squeeze them, it's full of this really gooey, sticky liquid that's, it feels like a cantaloupe. It feels like, kind of like cantaloupe mucus, except it's thicker. It's like thick slime in the inside with tiny, it looks like little melon or cantaloupe seeds on the inside. And it actually smelled good. It smelled like kind of sweet. So that's why I thought it was an edible berry, but I just didn't want to try it in the woods because, you know, getting diarrhea going down the mountain, not a good idea. So I'm pretty sure this is fully ripe, the big red ones, and this is not ripe. But I will try one of each and hopefully not get diarrhea. Alrighty, so we'll start off with this one because this one's really plump and soft. So bottoms up. Yeah, it's like slimy and full of seeds. There's tiny little seeds in here. They're very crunchy. Liquid's very gooey. It tastes like a cucumber. It tastes 100% like a cucumber. There's a bit of a bitter aftertaste, and that's from crunching the seeds. Yeah. I don't want to eat too many of these. I'll have two more because I don't want diarrhea. So I'm gonna try this one, not quite as ripe. And this time I'm gonna avoid the seeds just to see if there's, that 100% the bitter taste comes from these seeds, so. It's really hard to eat this without eating the seeds. Yeah, so it's not bitter. Now I'm crunching into some seeds. Yeah, so the seeds are bitter. There's really no way around it. It's really hard to eat this without eating the seeds. It just tastes like a little cucumber. The bitterness though is kind of like a dry bitter. It's not great. I don't know. And we'll try one last one here. This is the one that's more white on the end, only a little bit red. So these don't really have any scent to them, except when you break them open. Then they have kind of like a mild sweet scent to them. So we'll try this. The seeds, there's a lot of seeds in this one. There's way less slime in this white one. And it tastes like kind of like nothing. Yeah, so the bright red ones, these ones, they're soft. It's basically like the gooey stuff on the inside is what you want to be consuming. Oh. It's a weird one, yeah. The more red they are, it's way more cucumber taste. This yellowish white one didn't have hardly any. These seeds really get stuck in your throat. So, yeah, I mean, if you had to survive, I'd eat these. But I mean, even then, you can't eat too many without, you know, hitting the crapper. So, really not the best berry out there. Not when you want to be really growing in your garden or whatever. But, you know, if you're in the woods, you might want to try it out once to see. It does taste like a cucumber, so that's basically it. There's like just a hint of mild sweetness in there. But so hopefully you enjoyed this episode. You learned a little bit about the watermelon berry. I don't know why it's called that. Maybe it's all the seeds. When I do more research on this and put it on my main channel, you can find out there. You can go subscribe there over on Earth Titan or here, Unusual Foods. And until next one, have a great day.